Hi, everyone. Welcome to our amazing show, The Great Awakening Hour. I'm
Yeah.
your co-host, Gregg Prescott from In5D, In5D.com and In5D VIP, and I'm joined by the hottest goddess, my hottest goddess, the lovely, gorgeous, sexy, vivacious, funny, beautiful Ellie Prescott.
Hello.
I'd still hit it.
Hello, darling. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
I've got the fan and it keeps giving me my bangs are splitting. I've got my natural hair today, guys. I'm sorry.
And
It's
you
not
look great.
natural.
You look great. And it's funny you said bangs instead of
I know.
fringe, do you call it?
We've got fringe.
Fringe, yes. So, tonight we're going to be talking about past lives and how you can access them. So, we're going to have a lot of fun on that. And what else?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see. What are we doing next week?
Oh, we said about animals.
Oh, that's right. Animals and spirituality. Yeah. So, a couple great shows coming up. Got a number of stuff that we're kicking around for future topics like synchronicity, numerology, time travel, and all sorts of good things. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a show where we're going to have a special guest on, Danny Henderson. That will be on October 3rd. So
Oh, she said yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
So
good.
stay tuned for that. In the meanwhile, let's take a peek at who's joining us right now, and welcome aboard to everyone that's here joining us. First one in is Patrice. How are you? And there's Martel and Mary.
Hello.
Patrice's yeah. And Martel, Mel. And start going through the likes and shares because here's Martel liked and shared.
Right. Martel.
Mel liked.
Hold on, Martel. Sorry. How many was that? You got to give me a little bit more time. Sorry.
We don't have a lot of time.
I know, darling, but I've got to write it down.
All right. You just tell me when you're all caught up.
Two. Yeah, I've got it down. Yeah.
Okay.
Mel D liked. Yeah, got you, Mel D.
Okay.
Patrice twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, now we can move on.
All right.
Hi to Lorraine. Yeah, we're looking forward to this.
Lorraine. Yeah.
Hi to Sharon. How are you?
Hi, Sharon. Lovely. We need your photograph, Sharon.
Yeah. We'll show you why in a sec.
Yeah.
Where else? Let's see. Lorraine says your hair looks cool.
Thank you.
It does. She looks great. Hi to Star.
Hi, Star.
I'm wearing a heart monitor right now for one more day, and it's starting to fall off, so I might have to leave in a second to get a more sticky thing to put back on there.
I shouldn't show you my cleavage and do that, should I?
No.
That was funny. That was funny. We're naughty, I know. We're sorry. Sorry.
We are.
Sorry.
You both look am.
Amazing.
A mess? Oh. AM, I thought it was like an acronym for a mess. You both look like a mess. There's Claudette. How are you, Claudette?
Hi, Claudette. Hello.
Oh, I am happy because I'm with the hottest goddess.
Oh. I'm glad I'm your.
She does look fabulous.
I like my glam look too. I like, it's growing a little bit, just a little bit. So I have been taking collagen tablets. It's 4 a day, and I think it has helped. Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Come on out, Mummy. Come and show us your t-shirt. Mum's in the bedroom. She did say she was warning us that she might pop out.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing Danny on here. It was very nice of her because she doesn't often do interviews, does she? This is kind of like a rarity.
And she just had me on her channel. I'll probably upload that to the In5D channel tomorrow. I wanted to give her channel a chance to get it out there for a few days before I did that. So you got Sharon, right?
It was good. No, I haven't. Sharon.
Yeah. And Jeremiah. Hey, buddy. How are you? Liked and shared.
Okay, Jeremiah, that's 3 times in. Here comes the mama.
And
hello, everyone.
what a beautiful shirt.
I know, we're matching.
I know.
We're twin. Oh, where am I? We're twins.
We're twinsies.
She's done the V-neck on hers, which looks lovely. I love that.
Yes.
Look, don't show him your cleavage. She's got this heart monitor in them.
Oh, I saw you, you naughty girl. Jiggle, jiggle.
Well, she said you naughty girl, and then she was showing you her cleavage.
I know you guys are trying to set off my heart monitor, and Mom, this is a G-rated show, or PG at least.
You'll wake the neighbours up. Shh.
You started. We were quiet until you came in.
Hi to Lori, and Lorraine liked and shared.
Thank you, Lorraine.
We appreciate you, Patrice. Thank you for trying to get them to join. Hopefully they will. Another one that said your hair is beautiful, and it is. They're all correct.
Oh, thank you.
Mary shared it 4 times and liked.
Oh, Mary, you darling. Thank you. So shared 4 times and likes. That's 5.
And thank you for putting that out there, Claudette. We appreciate it. There's Shannon.
Hold on. What was that? Oh, yeah.
Shannon and Chrissy and PD.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Linda, Elizabeth, Ellie, love your hair.
Oh.
Like that. Finally catching you live.
You live? Yeah. Welcome, Linda. So nice to see you. I love it.
There's Linda Winger. People are saying hi to your mother as well in the chat.
Everyone's saying hi. She's probably watching still.
Yeah. Our hair is a lot alike. I'm taking color also. Yeah.
Yeah, it's finally it's thickening rather than growing, but it's still thickening.
Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. Barbara Elliott.
Hey, well, hello.
How are
If
you?
there is anybody new who is here today, please let us know. And if you subscribed, better explain. What I'm doing is putting everybody's name down on here. And then on the 30th of September, on our last Tuesday of the month, I'll pick a couple of people from here. And I'm giving away 2 30-minute readings to somebody on here. We're trying to get past shadow banning. And the way to do that is to get people who aren't shadow banned to share our content. So we wanted to say we're so grateful that you're doing that. That's why we're giving away a couple of readings. So that's what this is about. And if you subscribe, obviously it's the same thing. But if you shared 4 times, we're going to put you down 4 times. You know.
So Lisa liked and shared. Lilith liked and shared. Awesome.
Lilith.
That.
Rose Star.
Oh, here you go, honey. Lorraine says she's in the middle of doing a review of reading that she had with you. It's fairly long.
Oh, thank you, Lorraine.
Right on.
Lorraine did she did a reading for me, and I've acted on what you said, Lorraine. Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm going through a bit of a emotional crisis right now. You wouldn't know it to see me right now, but yeah, there's an emotional crisis energy going on. I'm in a fighting back mode. I've never done it before.
I pissed her off.
Not him. It's an accumulation of lots of things. It's not, yeah, it's just things that, you know, when you take things and take things and take things and take things and smile and say, oh, it's fine, it's okay, and
Just
then it's like,
builds up.
just kick me some more, it's okay, and I'll just keep smiling and smiling, and then in the end you go, I'm sick of smiling. Yeah, I'm sick of smiling and saying it's okay. It's not okay. So I believe that kept coming up in the readings that I did in astrology. So I'm feeling that I'm not alone in feeling this way. Let me know in the chat if that's how you're feeling. Let me know.
It's the new name, Sandra Marquez.
Yeah. Hi, Sandra.
How are you? Thank you for joining us.
You say Sandra. Sandra. I say
Yeah.
Sandra. That's an accent thing again. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're probably right.
No, not necessarily. Tomato, tomato.
Schedule.
Schedule.
Hi, Barbara Elliott.
Hi, Barbara Elliott.
Yeah, you both have gorgeous hair. I'm lucky to have hair. Period.
He's a rock star. Surfer dude.
I did surf.
Adonis. He's my Adonis. Yeah.
That I am. Is this a new name?
It does look like a new name. Mary V shared, so I thought I would give a listen. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome, and thank you to Mary for sharing.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That's how we get seen by new people. We like that.
Why do they shadow ban psychics? Well, because we give the truth.
Opinionated psychics. Yeah, them. Liked and shared. You see, Linda. Can't just put Linda down once, you see. We've got to, so that's 8 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sandra Martinez is coming in from Orlando, Florida.
Orlando. Okay.
Mid-Central Florida. Right on. Yeah, I'm down in Sarasota. At least the world didn't end today. Yeah.
Was it supposed to?
Not that I know of. I didn't hear that one.
Oh.
So, okay. I gotta reattach this monitor thingy, so I'll be right back.
Can I go through the singles thing? No, I'll do it when you get back. I'll do that when you get back. So let me know how you're doing, and please let me know about your past lives. I want you to put in there what your past life has been. Now, one of mine was my mum was very poorly. This was back in the kind of Western days, okay? I remember I had to get my mum some medication, okay, and she desperately needed it. She was really poorly, and I knew that I had to. There was word going around that there was a gang of thieves, train thieves, who were looking for people who were going to give cash for helping them to rob a train. And I was desperate, and I knew that this was life or death for my mum. And so I said yes. So I put on this kind of like masky thing, and I'm on my horse, and we're riding up alongside this train. And I remember when I was looking at, I jumped into the train, same as the others. And they were holding up all these posh people with all this dripping with jewelry and everything. And they're all putting this stuff in these cloth bags. And they were taking everything off, all the jewelry and everything. And then we heard there was some sheriffs coming, and they were riding up alongside. So we jumped off the opposite side of the train, and then I woke up. I didn't see how my story ended, but that was one of them. But when you do a past life like recall, you know, it's a good idea to find out how you passed, because how you passed tells you a lot about what that life was about. What was your life purpose? Who was supposed to be around you at that particular time? So, yeah.
So you said the West. Was that like
I don't know.
It's
United States, yes. United States, because it was cowboys, Indians, and it was, you know, these kind of like towns that were in the middle of a desert kind of thing. Like dirt, you know, very dry, and you know, it was around that time can dances and things like that in saloon bars and things. I thought I'd be a can dancer, but no, I wasn't. I was a young boy.
You can dance for me.
Yeah, all right. When I'm better. Yeah.
So, real quick, let's. I've got a lot to say on the past lives, but let's give a little shout out to our In5D love connection and the courage it takes for some of the people that have put up their personalities and their photo. They've given us their photos, and let me see if I can. Oh, here it is. I'm going to put this in the chat, but for some reason I can only post it in the. Oh, I can't even do any chat. It's not letting me do any linking anything into the chat.
No,
let me
me.
try. Yeah, let me try refreshing. I'll be right back.
Okay. So what I said, there was an idea that we had, I think it was last week, and we basically said there was a lot of single people out there, a lot of people who are very spiritual, but they're looking for their other half. They're looking for somebody who is on their wavelength. And who better than anybody who's in this way? Okay. So In5D is in a good position to maybe matchmake a little bit. So we asked for people to send us their photographs. And so far, only women have done it. Chickens, men, you're chickens. So we need your photographs. So what we've done is we got the photographs, and then we put, so you've got a photograph and the name, and then you can go over to where Gregg has just now put the link in. Pop over to Facebook, In5D Love Connections, and make it known in there, hey, I'm here. And if anybody likes your photograph, they can pop over to In5D Love Connections and make a connection.
When I refreshed the page, I lost all the ones that were on the left. Are they still there for you?
Yes.
Okay, so you can put them up.
Oh no, they're not. Oh, I thought you meant the messages. No, all the pictures. Yeah, the pictures aren't there. Oh no.
Okay. No, that's okay. They're still, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're still here. I just gotta upload them again. That's okay. There's one. There's two. Continue on.
Yeah. So yeah. Are you single? Or are you looking for somebody like a companion? Are you looking for somebody who is going to, you know, you can have debates to, you can talk to? In5D isn't just in America. Obviously, you've got the UK, lots of people in the UK. And so if you're worried about having, you know, an overseas relationship, we're proving that you can make this work, okay? We're proving that we can do this, you know? And if you're going to meet that special person and they tick every box that you've got, plus more, which is what this man has for me, you then, it's worth everything. It's worth everything. So you get past all of that. So anyway, this is my mum. There's my mama. So Patricia Walsh is single, and she's the most gorgeous, loving, wonderful cook. family orientated lady. She lives for her family. And she lives in Kent. Okay. She lives in Kent. There you go. That's my mama. This is a lovely lady called Jean Whitehead. Now, I don't know if she's in the UK. I think she might be in the UK. But Jean Whitehead, she is a wonderful lady. I've never met her before. But anyway, that's Jean.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry.
Right.
Next up is...
This is Claudette. Now, Claudette is here in the chat here. She is one of our lovely moderators here. And so we love you. Right, let's take that banner off.
Yeah.
Where's that banner? There it is. There you go. So that is Claudette. Beautiful lady. Absolutely wonderful energy. I think you can tell by the way she is in the chat here. Absolutely.
She's been a moderator for us for years, and we greatly, greatly appreciate you. Thank you, Claudette.
Oh, now Chris is in America, and she's got a big heart, but you have got to be privileged to get close to Chris. Once you are close to Chris, she embraces you. She is I just love her sense of humor. She's got a very dry sense of humor, sarcastic, funny one-liners. She has the class creasing up. She's a good friend of Susie Polly as well, and those two in the classroom is funny. So yeah, lots of laughs with Chris.
And she's in the chat too right now.
Oh, there we are, Chris. See, yeah. Now Gabby is wonderful. She's also I think she's in Florida. Gabby. Yeah, she's in Sarasota. So I've read for her a few times. She's a lovely lady, very beautiful. So, yeah.
Yep.
Who's next? And Lisa. Now, Lisa, this is a beautiful picture of Lisa here. Lisa is always here in the chat. Her son, Jeremiah, beautiful relationship those two have. That's her son, Jeremiah. And she's in Florida as well, isn't she?
She is. She's up in the Tampa area.
Very spiritual, lovely. Now, Tracy is one of our wonderful readers here in the UK. She's a brilliant medium. She brings through contact from spirit a lot. So she's a lovely lady. She's been a friend of mine for, oh my God, over 20 years. So long time. Yes. And Jane is she's a wonderful friend as well. I see her at least twice or 3 times a week. She's just a lovely lady. She's in the UK. Natalie, I've met Natalie once. She lives up north in the UK. And Natalie, beautiful lady inside and out. She is. She came down and she met me and my friends because it was around time of my birthday. So I said, we're all meeting up, come and meet everybody. So she got on really well with everybody. Lovely lady.
And Jean said, yes, she is in Kent.
Yay, you see, yeah, she's in Kent. And she does Avon, so I'm going to be getting some bits from her. Yeah, as soon as I work out where to go to get the bits. Yeah. So if you want your photograph alongside these photographs, we need some men as well. Or if you're attracted to anybody here, pop over to In5D.
We don't count. You can't.
Love Connections. No.
Yeah.
No.
We're off the mark.
So pop into In5D Love Connections. Don't be fooled by Love Connections. Sometimes people just want companionship. And we're just going to ask, be responsible, no stalking, and no causing a nuisance. Be polite. Okay, that's all we ask.
Okay, back to the topic, past lives. So I had a past life in Atlantis, and in the first time, I've had 2 of them. The first time I was a sculptor and an artist I just made all this beautiful artwork and sculptures when Atlantis was flourishing, and it was a beautiful time to be there. But I had a second life, and that was at the end of Atlantis. And I wasn't a good person then. And every one of you, we've all had lives where we're the best of the best and the worst of the worst. This was one of my bad ones because I was a scientist in charge of the genetic modification of plants, animals, and insects, and I was making some hideous creatures. Ellie remembers being with me at the end as well, so we were both there.
Yep.
And I remember as Atlantis was sinking, I remember as I'm drowning and seeing my creatures underwater sinking with me, saying, we can't let this happen again. But it's happening right now. The cloning, the genetic modification of Monsanto and all this shit. So the irony of we can't let this happen again from that dream.
I think that's why we're part of the truther, though. We are trying to get the truth out there, so that your past life does make a difference to what you're doing and choosing in this lifetime, how it affects you.
Now, I'm going to put a link in the chat, another link.
By the way, Greg and I are we are offering past life connections. So if you want a recall, and we don't do it by hypnotherapy, we do it psychically, you can pop over to psychically.net and you can book your session. It is just $70, okay? And that is an hour, okay? And it's with Greg and I. So
now on yeah, definitely check that out. PsychicAlly, that's ALLY.net.
Well, have I frozen or is Greg frozen? I'm not sure.
Freeze up.
I don't know which one of us did. I don't know. The chat will tell us. Oh, look, there's an email from Linda. I will try and find you, Linda. I'll pop over, okay, to my emails and I will send it to Greg, okay? So let me do it. Which one of us is Greg's frozen? Greg's frozen. So you can still see me, okay, but Greg's frozen. Okay. No worries. No worries.
I should be back.
You are back.
It looks okay.
You are back.
Can you hear me?
You. Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so anyway, I got an article on In5D and In5D.vip.
Oh, we've gone black. Oh, that was like there's loads of Greg's. Then voices came through. It was like that was really bizarre. Some weird stuff's happening.
It makes me wonder about the whole shadow banning and our energies, they're trying to block us and all this shit. And to them, I say this, with love. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I can get through this. We'll try it. I'm going to do a screen share. Hopefully we can get through it. The link, did the link actually go into the chat for this
It did. Let me have a look. Yes, here it is. Show
okay,
on
good.
Screen. There we go.
So yeah, this is something you can find on In5D VIP and In5D.com. You got to try this free MP3 past life regression self hypnosis, and you can just play it right here, or you can even download the link if you right click and save link as. You can download it to your own uh, phone or laptop or whatever, and it really works. And this is what happened when I listened to this MP3. I had a dream. I swear to God, I've only done this once, and might work again. I don't know, but this answered so many questions for me. I didn't need to do it again. So this was my past life that was showed to me in a dream. I was a Mayan elder who was being forced into Christianity after the Spanish Inquisition. There was a Christian celebration going on in my homeland, which looked similar to an area around Belize, Mexico, in that area. Very tropical, with beautiful blue waters. There were Mayan glyphs all around that were broken and tattered. I wanted the Christians to include these glyphs in their celebration, but they were only focused on transforming the remainder of my people to Christianity. They threatened to kill me if I didn't convert to Christianity. The only reason I didn't fight the Christians was because I knew the children needed to preserve our traditions without the Christians knowing about it. So I lied about it, about agreeing to convert. Without the Christians knowing, I planned on teaching the children of our clan our traditions and values, not the Christian ones. So, and that really
They don't want him to talk about this. This is really bizarre because he's just frozen my end as well. Is he frozen with you guys? Which one of us is frozen?
came.
You're back. You're back. You're back.
Yeah, the presentation probably got frozen up.
No, I heard all of it. It was only after that. After that, you glitched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard all of it. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but well, I kind of do. I think we all know. But yeah, that's a free MP3 you can find on In5D. Check that out. Download it for your own. But yeah, it works and it explains a lot because I almost got kicked. What's that noise?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Is that a scraping?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Mm.
But where was I? Oh yeah. When I was a kid, I almost got kicked out of Sunday school for asking too many questions. There was always something not right or off about organized religion. And this past life explains so much to me why I felt that way, because they threatened to kill me if I didn't convert. So what I find interesting too about this is I'm a quarter Russian, Polish, Spanish, and Italian. The Spanish part is what gets me, is because I was a Mayan, and that was during the Spanish Inquisition. So I was invading my own people. It's so convoluted, but
yeah. Did it happen again? Is there more noise?
Maybe it's from my fan.
No, I think there's interference, my love.
I don't know. Anyway, but that's the experience from that MP3, and let me know if you guys try it and have success. Let us know what your past lives were.
Yeah, please. Jot them down here as well. We really want to know. You think it's your monitor, Patrice is saying?
I don't know. I rebooted. Usually that's all it takes. I'm going to shut my fan off. I'll be right back.
Oh, you'll be too hot, love. Oh, he's gonna sweat. Yeah. So sorry about the interference, everybody. So Patrice is saying she hears somebody else talking in the background. That's bizarre, isn't that? Yeah. So yeah, something weird's going on. Now, obviously, they don't want us known out there. This is why we're shadow banners. So it could be because he went on Danny's and there's been over 4,000 people that has seen the show on Danny's. Shannon, I have you down on there. I do. Yeah, so I've put you down. Your number 153 154 155. So yeah, if anybody's sharing this, new subscribers, anything like that, you like or share, please let me know, and I'll put you down here. I'm gonna be giving away two 30-minute readings on the 30th of September. Okay, at the end of the Tuesday show. Any more past lives, love?
No, that's it for me. I just know, but what's interesting about that is apparently I come in at major points of history. The end of Atlantis, the Spanish Inquisition. I don't think I incarnate often. So, here we are. There's a reason. If this is a major point in in history, here I am. So
yeah. So Marta says, I don't remember my past lives. I've been told maybe 2, but I don't remember. Okay, strong connections with Native Americans. No, not a particular tribe. I was doing a reading with this lady, and she was talking about Navajos, and I said I have got links with Navajos. Mm-hmm. When I was at school, we was asked to do some work and choose an Indian tribe to concentrate on and find out information about, and that was it. I chose Navajo. Yeah, and the Sioux. The Sioux. That was. Is it Sioux? I don't know.
Yeah, Sioux. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had a teacher. They called him Iroquois Al. He taught history, and he always made his 7th grade students read Big Tree and the Longhouse. And it was about this Iroquois tribe who just lived out their lives, and they explained how they did that in upstate New York. So yeah, there's all sorts of Indian tribes throughout the United States, or the Americas, I guess.
So it's funny. I have another past life that I had. I was this well-to-do woman, and my husband was. He used to work overseas. He used to go a lot, and he was very high up in his field. I can't remember what it was. All I know is it was at the times of castles and princesses and turrets and things like that. Anyway, I was very young. I'd got 2 children, and he was away, and I was very, very lonely. And there was this salesperson that came round, which I fell in love with. And we were just about to run away together, which was unheard of in those days. But there was like a revolution, something, and all these people, I remember, they were rushing, trying to get through the big doors. And I knew we were going to be killed. I knew it. So I had some poison, and I ran up the terrace with my 2 children. And I got this, I said, we've got to all take this. And so my children wouldn't be frightened. I was making it all a bit of a joke. And so they passed away so they wouldn't have any trauma. And then I was just about to take mine. I looked around and I got an arrow through my eye. So I passed. Yeah.
Which eye?
That one.
Your right eye. Wow.
Right eye. Yeah. Yeah, remember that. I've got a few from my mum as well, 3 from my mum.
Well, that's what you get for trying to sleep around on your husband.
I know. It was unheard of back then, wasn't it? It was very, very bad. Yeah.
Try that with me. Don't try that with me.
There is nobody on this planet or any other planet that could ever.
No, what's funny is you have a bow gun.
I do have a crossbow. I do. only because somebody else didn't want it, so I've got it. I think he's taken it back now. I don't think I've got it anymore. He took it back. Oh, here we are, Chrissy. So I like to hear these. So Chrissy, this is Chris Hart, by the way. If anybody likes to look at Chris Hart, please go over to In5D Love Connections. Okay. In one of my past lives, I was a witch and did dark magic. As a result, there you go. That is our Chris. Now, oldest son was my father, and he had to watch me die. That's awful.
Wow.
Oh, Chris. You know, it's really bizarre, isn't it? That, we're all connected, and it's like different people play different parts. It's like I'll play your father this time around, and you play this part. Okay, so one past life that Ali took me to. We did it in class. We've done that. Took me to was I was an owner and operator of a traveling dance production company. I remember that. Linda. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why that life came through. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Yeah. And remember, I have sent you Linda's picture.
I haven't had a chance to put a name on it.
You haven't.
I'll go. No.
Of course you haven't. Just in case this is our Linda, beautiful Linda.
You also have to convert them to PDF to upload them, so it won't happen this week.
Of course. That's okay. She did give it to me yesterday, but I didn't check them, so there might be some more in my emails. I was revered healer in America. Okay.
Right on.
I told you the one about me and Aaron back in the 1800s or earlier, being in a canoe and being killed. We were in love very much back then. Yeah.
Speaking of photos, Patrice, Mary.
Yes. Where are you? Where's your photographs? We need your photographs.
Yeah.
So I've been told I was aunt to Nefertiti.
Wow.
Hey, that is, yeah. So, okay, my view. Just say that name. How would you say that name? Canterbury Genius. I like that.
Canterbury-genus?
Do you come from Canterbury? That's what I want to know. My view is that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. So we are all everyone else. So all other lives are past, present, future lives of each other. How interesting. It's an interesting concept. Yeah. I love it.
I think we're just fractals of Creator, each having our own experiences. And then we bring it back and share those experiences. So in a way, you're right. Because if we are the God within, if we're all part of God, then yeah, we're all sharing various different experiences.
Yeah. Now this is the other culprit, Susie Polly, playing up with the Chrissy there in the classes. They are funny together. But I love it. I do love it. I think I like it. So Lisa says, I was Native Indian, was killed at 15 years old. I remembered this in a dream vision.
It's interesting how many people have had Native American lives.
Yeah. Do you know why? And why a lot of spirit guides? This is what I was told by my guides. It's because they want us to look after the planet. And what better collection of people who were very much living off the land, blending with the land. And so these people, these wise people, instead of, taking off the land, they know how to blend with it. So that's why there are spirit guides, and they've come down here to help.
I've got so many articles on In5D about Native American teachings, medicine, so on. I put out In5D on the In5D YouTube channel, 2012, the online movie, to explain how the Mayans That noise is on your end because I muted myself before, and
I don't have anything. That's
it's
really
weird.
bizarre.
I know. It's like what happened with your last computer.
What, is there not a fan? It's not a fan again, is it?
I don't know. It just comes and goes. It's
I just heard that. But I'm not doing anything.
I muted myself. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
There
know,
it is.
I can't stop it if I don't know what it is.
I know. It's bizarre. Just interference, I guess. But yeah, I put out 2012, the online movie, because of all the bullshit about, the people saying, oh, 2012 is the end of the world. And I researched it and I said, no, it's not. And that was before I had that past life. When I did the MP3 that I showed you guys, I put that movie out there, and then as it turns out, I had a past life as a mind, so it makes sense why I would put that video out to show that the real truth behind 2012. And ended up getting like 15 million views. Pretty cool.
That's amazing. We should
Yeah.
keep sharing that as well. People don't realize how many videos that this man has done on In5D. If you watch Danny Henderson's interview with Gregg, it's all on there. This man has interviewed Dolores Cannon and Jordan Peterson and a lot of the other people as well.
Jordan Maxwell.
Jordan Maxwell.
Jordan Maxwell, not Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all of these people, there's loads of who other people have you interviewed?
Well,
You had a radio show.
I do this amazing show every Tuesday with this celebrity she's so hot. I call her the hottest goddess.
Who is she? I'll have her.
Yeah.
She...
Oh, you're going to kick her ass?
Yes.
But no, there's a number of people. Check it out. Just go to In5D Radio on the In5D YouTube channel. A lot of people that I've been blessed to interview with my various co-hosts that I had for In5D Radio. So, yeah.
And they sometimes come up here as well. Your
they
co-host.
do.
Yeah,
Okay, Kendra. I'll see Kendra on here. And she did an amazing job. She was so well researched because she's a Virgo and she has a monkey mind that's constantly going. And she's always thinking of great questions. And she did such an amazing job on In5D Radio. So if you're watching, Kendra, hi, love you. Love to introduce you to Allie.
I would love to meet you, Kendra. I would. I really would. So I've got to say one of my mums, okay? So my mum, which one am I going to say? She was in London around the time of, Oliver Twist, kind of around those times. And she was very dirty. She had no actual place to live. But she was very well known around all the streets, and they all used to, give him treats and things like that. Anybody, so all the shop owners knew, and you just say hello. And he was like, he was a real popular, Jack the Lad. Okay, he was that. He basically got run over by a horse and cart and died. So that was one of them. Another one was she was
where she woke up out of the dream, or was this an actual regression where she was cognizant?
I did one of the regression things that I do.
Okay.
I did it in a class. And then another one, she was a fisherman and white beard, one of those Aran cardigans and things, really old, drunkard, And so he went out on his boat. He'd living a full life. He was quite a lonely guy. Didn't have a wife or anything, and went out on the fishing boat. And he took slogs. And he just went, that's it. I've had my lot. And he just tipped back over the boat and died. Said he'd had enough. So that's another one. And another one, she remembers being a mermaid as well.
I think you could probably make a case for certain phobias or fear, like fire. Perhaps you were burned at the cross, or a fear of sharks, like Allie has. Maybe you had to walk the plank. There's certain reasons why we have these phobias, especially if you can't figure out why you have it. If there's no ordinate reason within this lifetime for you having that phobia, chances are it's probably connected to a past life.
Yeah, definitely. It's got to be sharks. I remember treading. I can just feel myself treading water, and knowing that at any second there's going to be this coming up from behind, underneath, taking me down.
Yeah.
100%. And in shallow water as well. Yes, because they do come in shallow water.
You will come when I finally get your ass here. You will go out into the Gulf of America with me.
Yeah.
Although the last time someone got bit by a shark was years ago, and so I don't know, some English bloke that happened to be going to the beach. And
it's the whiteness of us. It's like white. That's it. It's got to be a seal or something. That's it.
I swear, I'll see women wearing either 1 or 2 piece bathing suits, but it's that metallic, shiny stuff. They look like a huge fishing lure. Why would you want to do that?
That's silly. You see, the thing is, you laugh at me, but there was more and more people doing beach shark fishing. I mean, that's just luring these predators to the shore. And then you wonder why there's more attacks. I'm sorry, but that's just stupid.
I'll protect you. You come out to America, I'll lead the way in the water. If there's a shark, he'll attack me first.
Not necessarily. They look at me and think, lunch and dinner. You're just a smack.
For fuck's sake. Honey, there'll be like all sorts of people in the water around us. Why would they single you or me out?
Because I'm frightened. They can sense you being frightened. So Lorraine, I was like a spy and could tell everybody about them from their voice. Thing is, I remember it even though it wasn't in this life. Okay, I missed the first bit of that message, didn't I? Where did that go? Probably won't be able to find that last message, but I think we got the gist of that, Lorraine. Yes.
See, my fear is heights. So I wonder if I fell off or was pushed off a mountain or out of an airplane or...
Yeah.
There's no rational or ordinate reason why I should have a fear of heights. I do.
Yeah. Has anyone else got any fears? Anyone else got any? Yeah.
Do you have any fears outside of sharks?
I don't like spiders, but only big spiders. What about you?
Just heights. Yeah.
Well, talking about the end of the world 2012, I decided that December the 12th, was it December the 12th?
21st.
21st, okay. I decided to throw a huge party, and I said, end of the world party. If we're going to go, let's go out with a bang. And I arranged a meal and drinks and a disco. And that's what we had. Yeah.
Sharon says she has a fear of heights as well, bridges and alligators.
Alligators, yeah. That's a nasty way to go. Alligators.
Alligators.
Yeah.
Go through the Gulf, but only up to my ankles. Yeah, I don't like sharks either.
See, I'm not silly. There are people that logically I think Patrice is very sensible, so she doesn't like sharks either. Chrissy doesn't like snakes. I used to have snakes. I used to have 2 pythons.
I don't
I
care
love,
for them, but I'm not afraid of them. I
I
used to
loved them.
used to play with the gardener snakes in our backyard. I let them bite me.
They're little tiny needle
No,
things.
they,
They
well,
hurt.
they can be rather big, like that big.
No, I'm talking about the teeth. It hurts.
Oh no, I was a
Yeah.
kid. I was like 12 years old or something like that. I'd let them bite me. It's like,
You know something? I didn't have dollies. I had a pram, but I didn't have dollies. I had slow worms. I used to walk around with slow worms in my pram.
God, that's funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
I used to have pet snails and anything reptiles. Yeah,
oh,
anything like that.
really? Well,
Yeah.
this says something. Reptiles, huh?
Yeah.
Are you a reptilian?
Well, you never know, do you?
Gosh, I hope not.
Sharks, snakes, bats, anything with sharp teeth. Not cats, love cats, dogs they have sharp teeth. Okay. All right, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So Sandra says that she's new here. I saw Danny's video with you. See, yay!
Right on.
Welcome, Sandra. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Hopefully you come back, and definitely come back when we have Danny on here as well.
And she shared. Let me put you down. Let me put you down here. So I've got to put her name properly because Sandra
Marquez.
Marquez. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna pull that draw. I think it will be next. Is it be next Tuesday? Maybe
Probably.
the
Yeah.
30th.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, your Patreon meeting is this Thursday, right?
It is.
And mine, the In5D one, is on the 1st, October 1st, the Insiders Club private chat.
Yeah. That has gone really quick. That really has gone quick.
It seems like yesterday that we had it, and here we go again. So
there you go. You're being welcomed into our little family. So thank you, Patrice. Everybody, make Sandra feel welcome. Everyone say hi.
yeah, I'm a frogaholic. So yeah, that we can wrap it up here. Just the bottom line is that if you want to figure out your past lives, you can have Allie and me help you out discover what your past lives were, or you can go to In5D with the link I gave. I'll put the link in the more info section of the video as well, or on the YouTube page. But yeah, listen to that MP3. Maybe it'll trigger a past life memory for you or not. Also, as we mentioned, think about your phobias. Why are you afraid of certain things? That might help you maybe through a meditative state figure that out as well. So, is there anything you would like to wrap up with before we sign off, my love, the hottest goddess?
Yeah, so the past life thing, so it's not done by hypnosis. I talk you down into a meditation, and then we go deeper and deeper. Okay, we count into it. It's not scary. We put you in a bubble. You're watching yourself in your past life. So I don't want you to think it's scary or anything. And then we take you through each one, each stage of your life. And so you can see as you get older, you can see where you are older. And then the end of it, we want to see you pass away. Well, we don't, but in this lifetime. And so we can see what your past life was about. So there's a spiritual meaning. And it can clear away any of those negative cords that you might have brought with you into this lifetime. So we can actually cut those away at the time of this. And cleanse it so that and also it might trigger off what is your past, what is your life path in this, what's your mission? Sometimes it gives you that understanding of what it is. There was a few things. Here they are. So I'm doing tarot tuition. Okay, I'm doing a class, tarot tuition there. Wednesday, the 24th of September. Okay, so that's this Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow. So if you want to learn the tarot and you want to learn some new techniques, you can go to psychically.net. Okay, psychically.net. And there's the times there. Okay. So, and then you've also got another one. So there's a lot of people in America that don't have the time right. So for doing these. So I've actually done another one. It's like a group 1 and then a group 2. And the group 2 one is Wednesday, the 8th of October. And that one is at different times. They're more equipped for you. So 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, it's a 3-hour class, each one of these, £5, which works out as about $6.30. And it's basically learning different techniques with the tarot. Big sale still on at the moment. I can't do what Gregg does with the uploading, but there we go. We've got readings for $25 at the moment for 30 minutes. Or $50 for 1 hour. And I'm doing a live psychic development. Oh, look, he's done it. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, my love. He did it. He did it. And then live on YouTube, if you all fancy having a go at psychic development, Sunday, the 12th of October, we're doing just a psychic development for everybody. So I'll talk you through a meditation and then we're going to do some psychic stuff. Yes, so lots of things happening. What about you, my love? He's frozen. Dear, they are messing, aren't they, this time? And we want to bring up the people once again. Since Martel sending love and light, healing to everybody. Might have been, how long has this channel been going? I seem to remember it from, yeah, it has been back then. Yes, Gregg has been going for a very, very, very long time. Yes. So, yeah. So looking forward to seeing.
Where's Ellie? Did she get kicked off? There she is. Oh, that's weird. I think I uploaded too many PDFs and it froze everything up on my end. So I'm just going to close off by saying, thank you, everyone, for being part of our In5D family with the hottest goddess, our In5D matriarch. We're just so blessed that each and every one of you is part of our family. And this is what we're about, bringing Star Family together. This is part of our mission and why we do what we do. So thank you for being part of this In5D family. For me, check out In5D Quantum Tie-Dye. That's in5d.net for killer tie-dye like this and this one. And what Ellie's mother, Patricia, was wearing earlier in the video. Check out in5d.com for our archives. And in5d.vip, where we have a plethora of really cool stuff. PDF libraries, various videos, conferences that you can see. That's all archived. Check that out, in5dvip.vip. So, let's bring Allie back in. On behalf of the hottest goddess, my hottest goddess, the love of my life, my beautiful Allie. And you can make any face you want. It doesn't matter.
I love you, darling.
I'm Gregg, and we're both sending you all infinite love and light from our hearts to yours. Till the next time, take care, everyone. Peace.
Oh, go Chiefs. Go Chiefs.
Indeed. Good night, everyone.